All right, so what's important about the S&P here, and I'm going to extend these lines out, is, and I'm going to erase these two lines right here so we can really get a clear picture, is that we have ultimately some key bearish signals going into this. So see this candle right here? See how it opened on this line and it closed down here, engulfing all of this? That's called a reversal engulfing candle. It's extremely bearish. Notice how we traded back inside of it, but we haven't gone back above it on a closing basis. As long as you stay inside, that's bearish. We know that the S&P is trading down today. One of the things I'm going to watch, and this is going to be a very good cue for everyone, guys, watch to see, do we close below the low of that candle? All right, the low of the candle, to be exact, and I'm trying to get exact numbers for you guys. We'll call it 452, 451.75. If you close below 451.75 on the S&P, it's game on, and we're talking the spiders here, SPY, where it's game on to the downside. As long as you're in this range, it's possible you could cause a failure of that, but if you trigger a daily close below that wide range reversal engulfing candle, that's game on. And that's where you start to see, in my opinion, a bigger move down. You'll have a little support. I mean, just talking supports on the spiders here. This little pivot area is a gap fill, pivot high right there, 443, there'll be some support. But my thesis is this, is that you're in a longer term channel where we can clearly see that we've been going from the lows to the highs, to the highs, to the lows, to the highs. It makes sense that even if we're in this uptrend, at the very least, we need to go back down to the low of that trend line. Now, eventually, by the way, if you look at data, and again, I'm huge on data, if you look at data, eventually upsloping channels break to the downside. When will it happen? We don't know. But upsloping channels eventually, 80-90% of the time, will break to the downside.